You sit still in the crook of the mad drake's arm as he casually meanders tunnels you knew nothing of. Let's see. These tunnels are so old now that I doubt anyone has them mapped correctly. But that's all right. It's all about the journey, isn't it, my dear? Why are you worried, my little mouse? You're worried for my safety. Do you think I cannot handle my little brothers? His sharp eyes meet yours and you instinctively look away. He denies you that with a simple grunt. Don't you look away from me. Don't you dare. The moments where I can't see you are the moments that have caused me the most harm. Tell me plainly, what is bothering you? You have a spine and you've steeled it during every interaction you've had with me. Steel yourself once more and speak. He listens as he continues to wander the tunnels. How peculiar it is to have someone care for my well-being so much that they'd call into question my absolute power. My ability to bring nations to ruin. I'm not even offended. That is refreshing. No, don't apologize, my sweet. Instead, tell me how you want me to spoil you. He huffs a bit of smoke from his nostrils and tosses you a smirk that makes your legs twitch. One moment. We can address you being a servant in a bit. For now. He approaches what looks like every other wall in these tunnels and raps his knuckles twice against the wall. The wall rumbles and slides aside. Yes. There are numerous hidden chambers in the walls of these tunnels, provided one has the magic to unlock them. Do forgive the mess. I've been having to bribe the cell dwellers to move things about for me. Yes, I do in fact mean the little silver man-eating monsters that do little else besides screech. Chatty fellows, but with a love of gold that supersedes their love of munching on little meese like you. Now, here we are. As the stone comes to a rest, a room is revealed before you. Its decadence is astounding, even for a dragon's hoard. That is certainly a small mountain of gold, gems, weapons, and other luxuries in this nice, endless room. Do forgive me if you find anything reminiscent of a teenage boy discovering things. This was once my hatchling room, hundreds of years ago. Here, go on and stretch those little legs while I make some preparations. He meanders about while you take in your settings. Let's see. Excellent. The little devils managed to recover every bit of my armor. Ooh, and make it nice and shiny. Best avert your eyes, love, unless you want to see your king undress. He smirks again, ragged shirt already discarded. Oh no, I already took off this ragged shirt. My muscles are just exposed in this lurid light from the fireplace. Whatever will I do now? Oh, come on. You've seen me nude plenty of times, haven't you? You were one of the bath attendants that served my brothers and me, no? While we wrestled and roared and fought each other in that delicate rose-petal-kissed water. Did you have fun watching us, by the way? We do love to get the help all riled up by fighting naked. You all give us so much entertainment with your blushing and secret worshipping. He cocks his head to the side, smiling with mysterious hunger. Darling, why do you think we dragons love your kind so much? He wrinkles his nose. Blah! No, not humans. To hell with that. No offense, of course. No, I don't mean humans. I mean, well, from how you're glaring at me, I can see you already know what I'm about to say, don't you? And you hate that you do. My pretty little songbird. Don't call you that. But darling, that's what you are. Why do you think you have that incredible magic in your veins, On instinct, your eyes dart away. But even you can see the glow reflected against the glimmering scales meeting the human-like flesh on his arms. His voice softens, surprisingly gentle. You don't even know what a songbird truly is, do you? You only know what those slavers in priests' robes taught you, and all your brothers and sisters just like you. His voice lowers, hissing, spiteful. They told you that you're a monster, didn't they? That the magic in you is a sin, and you must be made to kneel and worship us. But why? Why the Obari dragon family? The most dangerous of the dragon royal families. He leans down, whispering, eyes wild and wide. An Obari can absorb magic in dangerous amounts. A songbird produces magic in dangerous amounts, but, you have to. You can't let that nasty farmer bring destruction down on those that you love. So, like a walking martyr, set to burn on the pyre you walk forward in a ball of cruel pain. An eruption made to chase the demons that want in, out. Simple as that. He idly plays with your hair, smiling to himself as you ask him questions at the speed of light. Ah, and there it is. The shift from shame to curiosity. How could I be so brilliant? A simple mouse like me. Let me show you. You have to trust me, however, lest we both go up in a brilliant blaze of magic. He surveys you, your hesitance, your fear. Do you want to stay cramped in these cold walls, skittering about like your namesake? Constantly in fear that a big old cat will snatch you? Or do you want to burn with me while I drive fearsome men and women to their knees in your name? Come closer. Closer now. He holds out a hand as if he's coaxing a frightened animal. He smiles pleasantly as a white-hot fire crawls up his arm and over his broad, bruised chest. You nearly scream as you realize you're also a flame. But it doesn't hurt. Ha ha ha! You see what you're capable of. Now that this white-hot flame has coated us both, feel that power in you, raw and vengeful. It's what caught my eye in the first place, you know. All the other songbirds they cage up with their weak little songs, well, they're nothing to the phoenix-like fury that rages in you. You are ready to have your name seared in history. His hand reaches out and cups your back, almost covering all of it as he draws you close. Smoke filters from his lips as he stares down at you, eyes lidded, shameless in their lust. A songbird is a shield to a farmer's sword. It's a struggle that has been going on for eons. Two legendary figures reincarnated to battle or to spy on each other or to make love with extreme prejudice. Over and over. But not all songbirds are true. After all, there can only be one at a time. How do I know all of this? He smiles, lights on upstairs, but no one actually being home. The Shadow King himself told me. Funny fellow. Constantly shape-shifting, much like a real shadow. Voracious appetite for human flesh. I believe his sister came to scold him last time, as I haven't spoken to him since. Or maybe she was his lover. Who knows? I don't think they did. Oh, if you see a surly young woman with a black cat about, try not to look her in the eye. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Between you and I, of all the shadow royalty I've met, the little one is the scariest. Came pretty close to taking my head off with a sigh that screamed with the souls of the damned. Always the short ones that try and kill you when you call them adorable. I can't help it though. I'm over 8 feet tall, dear. Everything is simply adorable to me. Or murderable, I suppose. He draws you into his arms as you ponder things. We both burn so beautifully with you in my arms, don't we? He smiles, rumbling out what almost sounds like a purr. Yes, my king. Ooh. That does send shivers to all the right parts of this old body. Come now. It's time to prepare yourself. To prepare for war? No, darling. To prepare for me. I don't want to rip you in two, you know. There's a bath in that room there, my dear. Feel free to freshen up. He flicks his tail slightly, making you sneeze. Oh, that was quite the cute little sneeze. Just from my tail flicking near your nose? Oh, don't worry, pet. Take your time. You're more than worth the wait. To be continued.